6-6 last year. Where do you think you guys have improved most from last year to this year?
Finishing games. I know we lost a lot of close games last year, and that's been the emphasis in everything, whether it be drills, in the weight room, in the classroom. Everything's been emphasis on finish.
How do you improve that on the field and in the classroom to finish games?
I think game-like situations. I know we try to do 1-minute drill, 4-minute drill. We try to do last drive, no timeouts, trying to drive down the score, or the defense, no timeouts, try and stop them before they score, stuff like that.
How about you personally? How have you improved since last season?
I think I've stepped up in a more leadership role since last year. That's been something that coach is trying to pressure me to do, and I've accepted the challenge, and I think that's what I've done is stepped up as a leader on this team.
Where do you think you guys have grown most since last season?
Definitely leadership. We have more guys stepping up, more young guys, older guys leading the young guys, show them to do how it's done, and just get the job done.
That was one of the things your quarterback mentioned. He's improved as a leader, but the thing when I asked him that same question, where you guys have improved or want to improve mainly, is finishing games.
Yes,
is that
sir.
something that you guys have talked about since last season?
Yes, sir. So we talk about finish everything we do, on the field, off the field, classroom, finish with the classroom grades, make sure you get all good grades, everything, finish to the line, work hard, everything, just finish.
How do you translate talking about finishing games and knowing that you want to finish games to preparation for finishing games?
Just the details, little plays, every play, try to win the play, perfect every play that we come out here and do, and then just finish everything, just finishing the bigger thing we had a problem with, and just, finishing drills, finishing every block, finishing the catch, finishing the throw, just little things.
You're the anchor of an offensive line that was part of an offense that put up yards, put up points last year. Should we expect the same thing out of the Vikings this year?
Oh, definitely. We're a whole new team, though, whole new line, so we have to set the bar higher. We want to be the best offensive line in the country, allow 0 sacks, lead the nation in rushing, starts up front.
But going through what you went through last year and knowing what you know this year, how does the mental approach going into the games, knowing that you got to finish, how is that different from last year?
I don't think it's different. I don't think we have to put it in our minds that we have to finish because we know we have to finish. There's nothing different about where we were last year. Mindset, being able to be up, and then learning how to finish. I think it's now just going out and executing and actually doing it, putting it all together, and actually finishing games.
As far as on the field, where have you seen you guys take a step from last year? Where do you think you're improved from last year?
A lot more communication with receivers, with our line, just trying to get our protections right and running the right routes with our receivers, getting on the same page.
You got a pretty good starting quarterback in Kieran McDonough, but you're going to also get some reps this year too, it seems like. How is that, I wouldn't say competition, but you guys play together, you play with each other. I'm sure he learns from you, you learn from him. How does that work between the two of you?
It works perfect. I mean, I learn from him every day. He learns from me every day. We'll have competitions during practice, but at the end of the day, we're both teammates. We're just trying to win, just trying to have fun at the same time and go get wins on Saturdays.
What do you bring that's different than what he brings?
How do you view this?
I'd probably say speed, a little more speed than him. Just my running ability. I guess that's my biggest thing.
Obviously, your goal is to win more than last year, make the playoffs, win the Big Sky Championship. But what do you talk about expectations-wise for this team?
Like you said, finishing. I mean, most of our games last year, we lost by 2, 1, 4. We didn't finish. So this year, we figured, if we finish, we're going to win these games. So that's our biggest thing right now is just finishing.